Daniel and I have been married for 23 years.
I was in the military and she was taking care of the home. My son Colin has severe autism. He was diagnosed when he was about 2 or 3 years old.
Because there's no handbook on how to care for an autistic boy who cannot speak. That was the beginning of some difficult times in our marriage. The anxiety was so great that I turned to all the doctors who would give me medications to calm me down, help me sleep, to basically take me out of this difficult life. So my solution was the drugs, and I stayed there for years.
She didn't want to feel the pain involved in raising a special needs child.
You're just afraid, and you're alone, and you're really not present. I mean, you're physically there, but you're not there wholeheartedly. They needed me, and I was gone.
And at that point in time, I just wanted to escape myself. I didn't want to really see what was going on. It just continued on getting worse and worse. I said, Lord, I can't do this anymore. I've been trying to fix this, and I can't do it, so I gave it to him.
And he told me, this is over.
Show me where they are, and we get rid of them, and we get you into a program, or you're going to walk out of the house, and I'm never going to see you again. The condition she was in, I honestly felt I was sending her out to her death. During this stint, where she was going through a recovery program, I didn't let her see the kids. I didn't want to love her again. I didn't want to feel that pain. And she asked if she could come back home. And that's when I said, yes, you can come back home.
But I went home, I was terrified. I didn't think I could forgive myself. I didn't think I would be forgiven. But this wreckage and these memories and what I've done, it was too heavy. My husband couldn't take it, no one could. And finally I gave it to Jesus, and it saved me.
I needed to be able to forgive myself first before I could forgive Robin. I had to clear myself of that guilt and that strain and give that to God as well.
I had to feel the Lord's forgiveness to comprehend that Daniel had truly forgiven me. I also, on my part, had such resentment towards him for all the months and years that he had to be away. So the forgiveness went both ways.
That one simple little act, that heartfelt act, you would be surprised at how it frees you, and you see the beauty of life and the art of being human. The forgiveness is actually the very first step to healing.
You cannot have this new life, this whole healthy life, without forgiveness. Having Jesus in your life starts that ball rolling.
We survived it because God forgave us first. And hallelujah, thank the Lord, you know, that he was the example. And he still loves me, and he still forgives me. And that's why we're loving and forgiving other people. And that's why we're still together.